love to say good evening. Welcome to the Common Sense Moment. Thought I'd get online, get up here, and try to open. Wow, y'all ain't getting it. Y'all really are not getting it. So I'm just gonna go direct and jump right in. Jump right into it. First thing I want to talk about is Donald Trump. So they acquitted Donald Trump. That wasn't. We all know that wasn't gonna happen. But what they wanted to show the black people, oh yeah, we feel that he was wrong, but we gonna still acquit it. What do you think they're gonna do about that police officer that got his knee on George? What do you think? What do you think they're gonna do for him? They're gonna charge him with manslaughter. Then afterward, they're gonna say, "Well, I thought he was guilty he should have been charged with murder, but y'all gonna charge him with manslaughter." They did a dry run when they let Donald Trump, when they admitted, when Mitch McConnell got up there and admitted it, that Donald Trump should be charged, or he ain't got away with it and all of that mess, when you gonna vote to acquit him? Are you kidding me here, American people? Well, so much for that. Because I got so much to try to get in here quick as I can. Got a young people, 120, 122. They killed a man. Allegedly, what they're saying, they killed a man over parking space. A 65 years old man. They beat him up over a parking space. 65. Family to get together. One of the young boys pulled out a gun and shoot 12 years old girl. Some of this stuff that goes on can be avoided. It can be if you just start thinking before it happens. And let me show you what I'm talking about. I pulled up in the parking space in Sam Club. I got my little signal light on. I'm going to make the turn. I'm waiting on the people to back out. A car was behind me, went around me and cut in front of me and took that parking space. I never even looked at them. I couldn't tell you they were black, white, green, or yellow, and didn't care. All I know is I'm not arguing and fussing over no parking space. Okay? If I'm going to have a get-together, you families, y'all know who the hooligans are in your family. Y'all know the ones that's in the game. Remember the ones that got the guns? They just can't come to the house. I know you can't come. You know why you can't come. Because of the way you carry yourself. I don't care if it's the grandchild or your child or my child. I wouldn't care. If you're not working, you're not going to school, you ain't productive, you ain't doing nothing but walk around with your pants hanging off you with your dreadlocks and sporting a gun, you're not coming up into my house. You're not coming to my house. I'm through with you. Go on about your business. Do you. But what's going on in America? When I says to y'all, from A to Z, listen to me carefully now, from A to Z, if it's positive, black folks are last. If it's negative, black folks are first. Cut and dry. Cut and dry on everything. Black couple put $400,000 in the house. White people came. Older white lady came to appraisal the house. They appraised the house for they bought the house for like $900,000. Put $400,000 into the house. But by them being a black couple, the appraiser wouldn't appraise the house about $100,000 more than what they paid for before they put the $400,000 into the house. So what did they do? They got another appraisal. Oh, yeah. They got another appraiser. But this time, they got some white friends of theirs, to represent them, like it's their home. Had pictures up on the wall like it was her house and everything. They appraised the house $500,000 more. $500,000 more. These stories I talk to y'all when I tell you, see, it's sad that on every level in America, black people are last. On every level, if it's good. If it's something negative, we come in first. It is what it is. Now, you take Michael Jordan. He gave $10 million to a clinic. And everybody up in arms about, look, he doing good. Listen to me. I ain't got no respect for him. Not when kids die behind your shoes. Not when you done made billions of dollars off of the black people back. Now you want to get $10 million back and y'all up in arms. Y'all think he did something good? After the kids done died behind his shoes? After he gets $130 million a year from Nikes. And I ain't talking about nothing but Nikes. A year. So he give y'all $10 million. Then y'all up in arms. It's sad. It's truly, truly sad. And this thing is not going to go away another 400 years. Because they have racism, systemic racism in all levels of life for the black person. Could you imagine they underwrite your home? All right? Check it out. Got a friend. Credit score 800. Black man. Go buy a truck. They gave him interest rate something like 1.9%. Oh, he was happy as hell. He was happy. He said, man, I got it good. White man, I know, credit wasn't that good. He got a loan double the amount for under 1%. How can we, and then when we make it, we don't, what we do? We don't help each other. Like I said, and I say it to y'all now, I don't give a damn about a coffee shop or a club. I want y'all to open up. Black people, we need our own hospital, our own schools, our own banks. We need our own because we're not getting treated fair on any level. This virus, think about this virus. I want y'all to think about this when it comes to the virus. They didn't know nothing about the virus, but the first thing they came out of their mouth was, well, it's for people that have underlying health problems and black people. They put that out, but they didn't know nothing about the virus. Think about it. They didn't know nothing about it, but they know it's gonna affect black people most. See, this is what y'all ain't understand. So now they say, well, you can't go visit them in the hospital. So they do what they want to do to me. You can't come in there. My family ain't got no money. Can't do a autopsy on me. Why do Google and Alexis and all of them can give you an answer, but ask them how many black people has died from this coronavirus, and they ain't got no answer. They give you the whole picture. They give you the whole picture. They tell you something like 500,000 people don't die, but how many of them was black? How many of them was Hispanic? And how many of them was white people? See, this is what y'all don't understand. If 100 black people in the United States goes into the hospital, 95 of them gonna die. The 5% that live, they're gonna put them right on TV. Make y'all think that we getting treated fairly when they go to the hospital, but we're not. We're not getting it. Again, Listen to what I said. Anything in America that's positive, black folks are last. Anything in America that's negative, black folks are first. Do your research. Leave your comment. Welcome to the Common Sense Moment. It's just common sense, that's all. Peace and love and happiness in everyone's life.